Dime Dropper fam, this is it.
Yeah.
It's game time. Do or die. Could be the last one of the season. Hopefully it's not. Back in row one again thanks to Casey, so got to get it done, man. I'm looking at Kawhi and Harden, mainly Kawhi, so you better step up, buddy, or else it's going to be nasty after the game. Can't go on 6. Let's go. Amazing atmosphere. Much better start to the atmosphere than game 4. But now Jokic, he's got 5 already. Two guys on him, doesn't matter. Shoot that shit. Run back on Murray. Defense! 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 Oh my God. Let's go Clippers! Kawhi has been aggressive like I want to see. He's got 6.
Don't review it! Don't review it! Don't review it! Do not review it! No! 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 Go! Let's go! Go! Let's go! Go! Let's go! Go! Let's go! That's a foul. Yes! Go! Go!
The small ball's looking good right now. Listen to this crowd. Oh yeah. Defense! Defense! Nope. Yeah. Harden with 12, Kawhi with 8, Powell with 6. Harden playing well. He's responded.
That's his second personal 14 foul.
again for Clippers on 2. Kawhi Leonard. Strike for 1.
We just can't make a three. Harden's got 21. Both our stars have shown up more. Now we need the role guys to show up. My man, Steel Clips. One of my OG loyal subscribers.
That's right.
If you go back to the 2022 season, you can find him in the vlogs. How are we feeling about this one? And I haven't heard your thoughts on Intuit Dome yet.
I love it. Dope ass stadium. Doper than Staples, Crypto, whatever you want to call it. We gonna pull it off, man. It's gonna be tough though. We gotta have more out of Kawhi, Norm, all the role players.
Yeah.
I think we need to keep Batum in and just a defensive lineup and DJ. Derrick Jones, we got to have him in for the defense, man.
They got to knock down some open threes, huh?
Got to. That's what Derrick Jones has to do. We need more threes out of you, bro.
Do you
If we
still
do that, we're good.
If we win this game, do you feel good about Game 7?
It's like, I don't know, man. I want to feel good about it, but I know it's hard with a home court advantage, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though we're playing in Intuit, it doesn't feel like home. It feels like home for us, but the referee and the officiating is a little different here, man. It's not the same. But I think we can do it, man. I think we can do it.
There we go. One game at a time. Great to see you, my boy.
Bro, good to see you too.
Jay, under elimination, what is the feeling right now up by 1 at the half?
Oh man, my feelings have been fluctuating all day, let alone all game. But I feel like there's more urgency. You know.
Yeah.
It sucks because we got up like 7, but we got cut back down to 1.
What are you for Elliot?
Elliot Laffer?
Yeah. Is he good?
Sure. You can keep going.
Oh yeah.
With me?
Oh, go ahead.
All right. Hold on one second.
I like the energy. Harden's being very aggressive, but I gotta say, I feel like we're getting kind of a stinker from Zoo, at least on the defensive end. But I like what I'm seeing, and I think we're gonna get this.
Do you feel good about Game 7 if we do win this game?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
But I'm still always gonna believe. But the plan for me was always split one of the first 2 in Denver, win out the home games.
Yeah, me too.
But one win can go a long way, so I'm not counting them out. But we gotta win this game first, and then we'll talk about Saturday.
Hopefully it's not the last one. Hopefully we can catch up after the game if you want.
Yeah, I'll see if I can make it.
Started the quarter, and it's paid dividends. Norm and Harden have been spectacular, and so has Kawhi. And now Zubac in double figures as well. What a quarter. outside Intuit Dome where the Clippers have just forced a Game 7, baby. I'm out here with a very special guest. This guy I actually met through Twitter many years ago. Yes, sir. Met through Twitter a couple of years ago, and we just kind of bonded through the history of the game. You know what I'm saying? He's a Warriors fan, but a real great appreciation for the history of the game. My man Augie, it's great to meet you. How did you enjoy your first experience at Intuit Dome, and for a playoff game, a Game 6 at that?
Hey, man, it was incredible. I was, like, astounded by y'all's arena. Like, I came to Chase Center for the first time a couple years ago, and I was like, damn, this shit is crazy. And then coming here, bro, it's the best arena I've ever been to in any sport, honestly. Like, that little thing y'all got around instead of the Jumbotron.
The Halo board, yeah.
The Halo board, that shit is incredible.
Now,
Awesome.
let me ask you this. What did you make of the atmosphere? I mean, I'm guessing you've been to Oracle at times, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how does it compare? We're probably not that loud, but it was, how was it?
It was pretty loud. I can't lie. I got to give it to you guys. You guys were out there. Even my girl was like chiming in, and she ain't even a Clippers fan. She was low-key rooting for the Nuggets, but the energy in there, it's contagious. You know what I mean? Like, everybody got going.
Now, let me ask you this. You know, we're big into the history of the game. Kawhi Leonard and James Harden are big historical figures.
Yeah.
They needed a big performance tonight, forced the Game 7. What do you make of the way they played, and especially James Harden, you know, answering the critics a little bit?
Harden showed up. I'm a critic of James Harden myself, but hey, if him and Kawhi and Powell are going to combine for 25 plus on great efficiency, Game 7's in the bag. I think the question is if he's going to show up on the road, though. Harden, I mean.
Right. What's your read on that if you had to make a prediction? I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you go Nuggets winning this Game 7. I mean, if I was a neutral, I probably would say the same. But it's a matter of, do you put your stock in a playoff Kawhi or playoff Harden? Or do you think Harden, you know, can turn it around?
If Kawhi comes through like he did in Game 2, it don't really matter what Harden's going to do. But I wouldn't bet my future on Harden showing up in Game 7, honestly.
Fair enough. So you got the Nuggets winning, I'm guessing.
Slightly. Y'all's teams are super evenly matched, bro.
Best series of the first round?
Definitely. Easily, bro. It's not even close.
Let me ask you before you leave, what are your thoughts on your Warriors against the Minnesota Timberwolves if you win the series?
I think we're going to pull it out. The Timberwolves got a lot of size, man. That's going to be the thing that kills us. I mean, you saw Gobert in that game against the Lakers. Yeah. The only center we really got is Draymond. They're probably going to play post off the floor, you know? Yeah. It is what it is. But I think, 6-7 game series, and I'm a homer. I'll take my Warriors in it.
Appreciate you. Still good to meet you, bro. Thank you so much.
So good to meet you.
You too, bro.
Have a good one.
God bless you in your work, bro.
Thank you, bro.
God bless you in your work.
Outside Intuit Dome where the Clippers have just forced Game 7. Go! Hey, you guys said you were some fans. What's your name, bro?
My name is James Kimball. R.I.P. to the Clippers that were of, but I am Black Kirby 64. I'm always.
You are?
I'm Black.
No way!
Yeah,
Oh, thank you so much for the support, bro. I know you're one of my
fucking be here, boy.
My
I
God.
told you I'd fucking be here. That's how I fucking be here, boy.
Who's this guy?
Hey, what's up? I'm Dennis, man.
Dennis? Nice to meet you.
He don't got a name like that.
Also a big fan. We actually came out of the same high school as James Harden. Let's go, Harden.
Is Artesia?
High, Artesia High. Let's go, James Harden. You go, represent. Let's go, Artesia High. Let's go.
Speaking of James, a lot of critics tonight, had to perform in the playoff game, in the must-win game, and he did. Thoughts on the performance by the team and also James?
James Harden, good job, buddy. That's all I can say. Good job, man. Don't mess up, boy. Not boy. My champ.
We got a Game 7, my man. How we feeling about it?
Dude, I am so confident. We're about to win this. Our role players about to carry us. Let's go. Let's go, Kawhi. Let's go, James. We got this, man.
You guys actually feel confident about it? I mean, it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, I'm confident. I've been confident since jump. I've been following you since, past 3 years, and I respect everything that you've done. Most def, high five, my dude.
Thank you, bro.
High five. It's been tough. And when I heard all the negative talk, I'm like, come on, y'all. Why aren't you putting your money down, bro? Put that monies down, bro.
Me talking negative?
Not you. No, I'm just saying in general, I lost my voice. I've been saying I'm gonna lose my fucking voice all day. I wanna say, fuck it, I lost my fucking voice all fucking day. I'll rip the shirt if it didn't fucking mean shit to me. I'll rip this fucking shirt if it didn't mean shit to me. This is, God, you know what, fuck it.
That's our Game 6 shirt, you don't wanna rip that.
I know.
Appreciate you guys, Clips in 7, hopefully.
All right, man, let's go.
Clips in 7, thank you. Outside Intuit Dome where the Clippers have just forced a Game 7. Harrison, and I forgot my boy's name over here.
Esteban right here.
Esteban Harrison, talked to you guys earlier this season, but here we are. Game 7. What are your thoughts on this game tonight and, of course, Game 7?
We expected Harden and Kawhi to show up. We wanted 30-30. We got 28, 27, something like that, and we're happy. We're going confident to Game 7, and we're fucking happy. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
Game 7, we're excited for a thriller, baby. Game 7, we're showing up. Saturday, Denver, we're there, baby.
So I will definitely be seeing you guys again here, hopefully second round.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Last question, Kawhi Leonard needed him to play big. He did. Thoughts on his performance tonight?
I loved it. I saw him pull up from 3 in the first half, and I said, that's the Kawhi we need, and that's the Kawhi we have, and we're winning Game 7, baby!
There we go. Love the confidence, my boy.
That's the Kawhi Leonard I know and recognize. That's the Kawhi Leonard I've always seen since he's came into the league. Kawhi Leonard, Game 7, baby. Saturday night, be there. But Clipper Nation, we need you there.
At the watch party or what?
At the watch party, baby.
Hopefully.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my boys. Thank you so much for the support.
I
Appreciate you
your
as
time,
always.
Appreciate your time, baby.
Outside Intuit Dome where the Clippers have just forced a Game 7. Jay, woo! I can't believe it, man. Hey, that's a real fan right there. He's
My voice right there. You heard me in the half. My voice is gone now. But, oh, man, I'm so hyped. Shout out to our stars. Shout out to Norman Powell. This is the Norman Powell I expected when these playoffs started. So if we can get something like that for Game 7, I like our chances, man. And Nico Batum, dude. Yeah. Oh, my God. It's crazy that he's so good, even at this age. I love him. He's a Clipper legend. Oh, man.
I love the
And
energy.
I want to come back on something I said at halftime. We definitely have a chance for Game 7. I was not trying to say we don't got a chance for Game 7. It's going to be tough. But if we can get what we got right here, and also we did not shoot the ball that well. No. If you look at the splits, and we still won this game. All season. Yeah. No, go ahead.
Say, what's your biggest worry for Game 7? Is any player, maybe any scheme? Maybe you're worried about Ty's coaching? He did a good job tonight, I think.
He did a great job tonight. But I think it's just the Denver atmosphere in general. It's a really hard place to win. But, oh, man. My one thing is, all season, this has been the one season that I've had my expectations low.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep doing that and be like, we'll see. But so far it's worked. Go Clippers, man.
There we go.
Fuck, yeah.
There we go, Shay.
Yeah.
Love the energy, baby. Outside Intuit Dome where the Clippers have just forced a Game 7. Rob, here we are, man. One more, the best 2 words in American team sports.
Yep. Game 7, Denver, can't wait. Loved what Harden and Kawhi both brought today. They both came ready to play. They were aggressive. Overall, really good games for them. Kawhi, efficient yet again in the playoffs. 50% from the field tonight, if I saw correctly. Amazing win. We didn't let off the gas. We were taking it serious the whole time, it looked like. At the beginning, the first half, we didn't make our threes, but I knew they were going to start falling because we're not going to go 3 for 15, 2 halves in a row.
Ty Lue made an adjustment. Less Chris Dunn in the second half. Definitely paid off. What do you have to say? He was getting a lot of criticism after last game.
Hey, look, I love Chris Dunn, but I'm glad we got more Batum minutes today. Maybe this was in his series. But, yeah, I think the lineups overall were pretty good today.
Was this the most we feel like we have Kawhi on our team playoff game that we've hosted?
Yeah, probably.
With fans, of course. Full fans.
Yeah, with fans, Game 6, I feel like Kawhi is like built for the moment, man. Like when the series goes longer and longer, this guy comes to play. He did so in Denver. Came out with aggression today. 25, I think like 28 points. That's not even peak Kawhi in my view. But he can do even better, and we're going to need that in Game 7.
Last question, would it be a disappointment if we lose in the 7th game over there?
That's a tough one. I mean, at the end of the day, people at the beginning of the season were saying that we're going to be the 12th seed. Yeah. So we're the 5th seed, and we're 1 game away from beating Denver with a fully healthy Jokic. So at the end of the day, where the expectations were at the beginning, we've already exceeded them in my view.
There we go. Love the attitude. Thank you, Rob. And hopefully I'll see you again. Appreciate all the love, as always, all the interviews that you've done.
Appreciate it.
And thank you for being part of this.
I appreciate it. I will be in Denver for Game 7.
You're joking. Are you being serious?
I'm serious. I'm going to Denver. I'm flight in like the next hour. I'm literally going.
Wow. If anybody wants to join Rob in Denver, I'm a little too rich for my blood. I got to save my money for the 2nd round if we get there. Appreciate you, Rob.
Hey, thank you, my guy.
Outside Intuit Dome where we've just forced a Game 7. DL2, we've been here all year. 1 more left.
1 more left. We got to do it in Denver. That kind of makes me nervous, but we won there. We lost there. I think we lost there again. I don't know, but we're going to win there on Saturday. I think they're used to the conditions by now. I want to say the altitude played into it last game, but they just weren't serious, and they were serious tonight. So I think they can close it out on Saturday.
Who are you most impressed by tonight? You got a lot of good performances across the board.
Batum, I feel like Batum is the obvious one. He had a not so great game last game. Great game tonight. You know what I mean? 3 blocks, 2 steals, a lot of solid deflections, incredible catch and shoot threes. He just showed up when he needed to show up. I think last game he had 0 points. I'm pretty sure. So tonight I don't know how many he had, but it was a lot more than 0, and he did a lot more that shows up on the scoreboard. So
Confidence level for Game 7? It's tough to go to Game 7 on the road.
40. No, I'm kidding.
I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Rob. Would it be a disappointment if we don't win?
I mean, obviously, losses are disappointing, but, I'm glad we took it to 7. There's no series in the first round that's gone to 7 so far. We've been the closest, most entertaining series the entire time. I'm surprised we're the only one that were, on NBA TV like that. So I'm confident we can do this shit. I'm pretty sure we're going to be on ABC, you know what I mean?
It's going to be a big time.
Yeah. 4:30 game, I think. Watch party, no lag, straight off of the antenna. You feel me? People's going to be at Cosm. It's a Saturday game.
Where are you going to be, at the watch party or what?
Prime time shit. I'll be at the watch party because it's free.
Same with me.
Right. My parents were at Cosm at the last game. That's the game we lost. I couldn't make the watch party, so maybe my presence here will get us a dub.
There we go. Well, I will see you there. Appreciate you, bro. Outside Intuit Dome, the Clippers have just forced a Game 7. Brian, what's your name, my guy?
Edwin.
Edwin. Okay, nice to meet you guys. What did you think about tonight's game, man? Must-win situation, but it got it done.
Listen, at the end of the day, what do we expect? The Clippers, they had it in the bag. Game 4, I mean, it was an Aaron Gordon, a dunk, you know what I'm saying? Or Game 3, was it Game 3?
It was Game 4, you're right.
Game 4, yeah. Game 4, a dunk. We're never going to see that again. In Game 1, Russell Westbrook hits a 3. When are we seeing Russ hit threes?
And he was hitting threes in the first half again tonight.
Yeah, and he was doing it again tonight. And I kept streaming it over and over again. I'm like, who is that guy? Because that is not the guy I've been seeing the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if we're being honest, the Clippers have come into this game with a mission, and they've executed to perfection. James Harden, Norm Powell came to play today. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi Leonard has been doing what Kawhi Leonard does. The guy is a robot. So at the end of the day, we're going into Game 7 into Denver on a high.
Okay.
And that's the Mile High City. That's the Mile High City. We're on the high, not them. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. I love the energy.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, my boy, Laker fan, but says, respectful of the Clippers. Let me ask you, after you guys went home last night, how are you feeling about this Game 7 from a neutral perspective, and your thoughts on the Intuit Dome as well tonight?
Yeah, well, I really came in. I just really, I'm neutral towards the Clippers, My boy's right here. He's been a fan for a long ass time, so, I'm always hoping to see him, be happy. Nuggets, I like the Nuggets. I just hate Murray, He could be ice cold all game, but, he'll, yeah, fraud. So I'm saying, but yeah, he could get hot at any moment. And he played decent this game, but he didn't hit the big shots. In the Intuit Dome, I came into this, I was like, man, it's just a new arena dome, but I came in, I was like I wanted to hate, but I for real, I could not hate, man. Like, everything's like so convenient, everything. I was a little iffy at first when I was setting up my account, Bomber's asking for my social, he's asking for my passport. I don't know what's up with that, but I got my popcorn, I got my beer, I was good with that. But as a Laker fan, yeah, it's dope ass arena, man.
What's the atmosphere, the crowd?
Crowd, yeah, I saw one of your tweets. You're like, I think you're responding to someone that they pump noise into the arena, but hey, my ears were buzzing, dog. So it's definitely real.
So you got the confidence in Game 7. Anybody you're nervous about in the game?
Listen, there were some guys in there that were hitting shots that they don't normally hit. Brown, what's that guy?
Westbrook.
Peyton Watson, like Westbrook. I mean, I already talked about Westbrook enough. At the end of the day, listen, the real people that we need to be worried about is Jokic and then the occasional Murray game because, like I said earlier, fraud. To me, like, he be having off games and then all of a sudden he explodes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You just can't have that in Game 7.
We can't have that. And but at the end of the day, I feel like we have the defenders necessary to neutralize that. And if the guys come to play, like, we got it in the bag.
I love the confidence, my boy. Well, hopefully we'll be back here again. Thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Outside Intuit Dome, where the Clippers have just forced Game 7. Ben, Skyler, Alex? Thoughts on this one, man?
Good win. Take it to Game 7, Clippers in 7.
Amazing win, Clippers in 7.
Great aggressiveness on our team.
6 blocks between Batum and Zubac. I think that was a big difference getting Jokic in foul trouble. And Norman Powell showing up like his number 24 points. Huge.
Thoughts on any of the stars? Anybody stand out to you tonight? We needed more from them, and they delivered.
Our 2 stars, Kawhi and Harden, they stepped up tonight.
Yep. How do you feel about Game 7 chances? It's going to be a tough one.
I think it's going to be a tough one, but we can push through with all our power. Yeah.
All our power, that's right. Use our star power. And all of our role players step up, we'll be okay. Game 7.
Anything you liked from Ty tonight? We made some adjustments. Matching Zubac's minutes distribution was a little bit different. We left him in for, I think the whole first quarter with Jokic in. Nico Batum in for Chris Dunn a little quicker. Thoughts on those adjustments?
Great adjustments there. I think mixing up Batum and DJ on Jamal kept it from a playoff Jamal night.
Yeah, a little bit of Kawhi as well on Jamal as well. So. Will you be here at the watch party Sunday? Where are you watching the game from?
Let's do it. Let's go here.
Let's get it.
Watch party here on Sunday. Let's do it.
Win
all right.
Win or lose, I'll see you
Win or
guys
lose,
here.
Let's go. All right. Thanks,
Thank you guys.
Denver.
Thank you, man.
All
Thank you
right.
guys. Outside Intuit Dome, where the Clippers have just forced Game 7. Eddie Vera, here we are. You asked for more from Kawhi and Harden, and we got more from Kawhi and Harden. Thoughts?
They stepped up tonight. They gave us everything I was asking for, everything that everybody else was asking for, and this is what we need. This is the energy that we need to carry into the next game to actually finish the job in Mile High, where the Clippers will prevail. Game 7, baby. Let's go.
Do you feel any sort of confidence about the 7th game? You know, it's going to be a tough one, and it's tough to win Game 7s on the road.
It's going to be gritty, and it's not going to be a blowout on either side. It's going to come down to the wire, and that's why we need Kawhi and Harden to keep this same kind of energy, because we're going to need all that for Saturday.
Last question. Anything that concerns you for Game 7? Something that scares you? Maybe someone you're a little nervous about their performance?
I'm always nervous about Christian Braun, because when you hustle like that, you're always going to get your points. You're always going to get your rebounds. So guys like that are always dangerous. And I'm scared that we might not make shots. I feel like it's going to be a really ugly game. It's going to be a low scoring, maybe 80 to 90 type of game. So guys got to really buckle down on the defensive end. They got to be able to communicate. It's going to be loud in there. So guys just got to be ready to step up when their number's called.
Will you be at the watch party on Sunday?
Saturday? Is Sunday?
Is it not Sunday?
I thought it was Saturday, right?
Oh. I don't know. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. Are you going to be here on Saturday?
I'll be here on Saturday, baby. Let's go, Clippers. Let's go.
Thank you, Edward. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah.
All right, guys. No thoughts prepared.
Don Pedro, Don Julio. You smell like Don Julio right now.
Yes, sir.
So thoughts on this one? We got a Game 7, baby.
I'm like Jack Daniels, boy, but nah. Yeah, they got that Jack and Coke. That shit's like $15 here if you got a check mark. I'm just saying. Anyway, thoughts on the game? I got no thoughts on the game. I got respect. That's all I got. I got respect. I got respect for James Harden. I got respect for Kawhi Leonard. I got respect for the boys. I got respect for Nick Batum, Norm Powell, everybody that showed up tonight, which is everybody. Yep. We needed this game. We got this game. Respectfully, I will shut the fuck up. I wanted what I want tonight, and I got it.
Now, what do we need in Game 7? Because we got to take it a level above for this last one. It's going to be tough to win a Game 7 on the road.
What do we need?
Yeah, do we need anybody to do better? We need to limit someone? I don't know.
Dime, we need everything. We need everything. We got one in Denver. We need everything. They've elevated. We've elevated. The level of play has elevated. We need everything. It's going to be two best words in sports, Game 7.
There we go. Well, I see you at the watch party for it.
I'm here. All
right, Mason. Outside Intuit Dome, where we have just forced a Game 7. Mason, how was that?
It was amazing, and it was great, you know? The Q-tip of my earplugs is stuck in my right ear, but that's okay. It's a sacrifice made for the cause, you know? The cause of right and good and justice in the world, a.k.a. the LA Clippers. But, yeah, it was great. The Stars did exactly what they needed to do. They didn't have a great game last time, so what'd they do? They all stepped up. James Harden had a fantastic game. Kawhi had a great game. Norman Powell, I love what Norman did, where when his three wasn't falling early, he adjusted. He went to different shots. He went to driving the hoop. He did a little bit of those mid-range floaters. Just absolutely incredible.
Are we doing this again? What's wrong? What credentials? I'm taking.
I was like, yeah,
we can move, but we're taking videos like anybody else.
No, I'm saying, but to do podcast
This is not a podcast. This is my iPhone.
Oh, you're good then.
Okay. What did you think it was?
Huh?
What did you think it was?
So there's no professional cameras? That's like
This is not a professional camera. This is my
I just
phone.
see it.
Okay, cool.
I just seen you with the mic.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the whole big thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's
I know I
no,
got
like,
pressed the other
actual-
day, and she had no reason to press me for it.
Who'd you get pressed by?
Some girl. It's on video, and people know about it. And I'm not trying to. I just try to
What
promote.
they do, if you already got talked about it,
Because you know what it is? I actually do get paid to talk about the team.
do you?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't, but I could get a media pass, but I choose not to because I want to be a fan and a paying member and be loud for the people. So, hey, that's because this is a reasonable, get this guy on video. This is a reasonable employee right here, and he deserves a lot. Here, hold on one sec. Hold on. Just because I want to make sure that I don't get painted out to be somebody I'm not. Nah. Come here. All right, come on. Back to it. Are we still filming?
Yeah, we're still
Okay, continue. Continue.
I was saying, Philby tried to bribe it into a dope employee.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but that was fantastic. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good about us going back to Denver. Yeah.
Are we winning Game 7?
Yes, sir. We are.
Who are you looking the most at? Our side. We need a big performance from.
As always, Kawhi, but I want Harden and Norm to recreate what they did tonight in Denver.
There we go.
Or at least get very close to it.
I think we'll have a good chance if that happens.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you making me see you at the watch party.
Maybe you will, or maybe I'll be elsewhere.
Denver?
Perhaps.
Oh my God. Well, wherever you are, go Clippers, right?
Yes, go Clips.
Woo! All right, out here, outside Intuit Dome after a Game 6 win with one of my players for club and for school. Ben, what did you think of this playoff? Was this your first playoff game ever?
One of the first I've been to, especially in LA.
You don't have you ever been to a Laker playoff game?
No, not yet.
So this is your first playoff game?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it?
It was a great win. Good energy. First time into it, or second time.
Night and day from that other game you went to, huh?
Yeah, crazy. Such good energy. Norman Powell, Kawhi, Harden, all combined for I think 80, something close to that. So, great.
Gonna be a tough Game 7. What are your thoughts on it?
I think we have momentum going to Game 7, which can help us pull out a win easily. But hard because it's in Denver, so they have home court.
Anyone the Clippers need to have a good game or else it's gonna be hard to win without it?
Always Harden, always Kawhi. If Norman Powell can do what he did today, we'll have a really good chance.
There we go. Any pick? What's your pick for it?
Got Clippers.
Close game, of course.
Maybe blowout.
Wow, we'll see. I would be shocked if it is a blowout, but appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. All right. My man, JL3.
That's right.
Outside Intuit Dome.
Finally.
How we feeling about this one, man? We got a Game 7.
I'm pumped up. All I know, I just want to say one thing. Shout out to the Wall. They did their thing today.
Yep.
I've been one of their biggest complaints about how they don't make noise. They brought it today.
And thoughts on our players, our stars. We were putting a lot of pressure on them to perform, and they did.
Honestly, shout out Norm more than anybody else because everybody wanted him benched. I said, don't bench him. I love Dunn. You're not going to find a bigger Dunn supporter, but you couldn't bench Norm. If you want Kawhi and you want James to perform the way you want them to, you need spacing around them. So everybody tweeting away, talking about bench Norm, start Nico, cut that out.
Okay, sure.
Thank you, guys.
Outside Intuit Dome in the West Garage, where the Clippers have forced a Game 7. Christina, how we feeling?
Feeling pretty good, pretty confident. So our boys came out tonight and was aggressive, and we stood our ground in our home. So hopefully the momentum carries and we go into Denver. We go to Denver and we take this Game 7 because we're the only LA team standing right now.
And how does it feel to...
That's very true. The Kings lost, so now we are the only LA team standing.
Anyway, that's a big blow. Who are you most impressed by tonight? We had a couple of good performances.
For me, it was always going to be our key players. Kawhi had to come out strong. James had to come out strong. Norman came out strong. Zoo, I'm not sure how many points, but I mean, Zoo's pretty consistent. Yeah. I'm kind of impressed. I don't know what happened to Ben, but
he got taken out of the rotation. And I actually, you know what's funny? I said on my show, we should not even play Simmons, go 8 deep, and they did. So I think it paid off, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I love what he did in the previous games. So I feel like there is still some use for him, but Batum did a phenomenal. Batum,
Yeah.
defense was going to win this game, and defense is going to win this series. So we just got to continue to lock in with what we did tonight, ×2, clean up the mistakes, and I think we're good for Game 7.
There we go. Feeling a win, and it's gonna be a close one, I'm guessing.
It could be. I mean, Game 7 is either way. Game 7 is who has the most heart, who wants it more, who's hungry more, who's going to bite more, it's going to be crazy. Game 7.
Hopefully it's not the last time I see you, second round.
Hopefully not. We're glad we're going to be back here on Saturday.
Oh, you gonna be at the watch party? Oh, I'll see you at the watch party then.
Yeah, well, glad we live another day. So another day of being here in Intuit Dome. Hopefully we get to be here for all 4 rounds.
There we go. Appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Outside Intuit Dome, where we have just forced the best 2 words in American sports, Game 7. If you're wondering why I'm here, they did kick us out because everybody was leaving, but they actually asked this time like normal people, so here we are, and I appreciate that. You guys can come through. Step up a little bit, Mason. We needed big performances from our stars tonight. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, and Norman Powell, to be exact. Mainly Kawhi Leonard and James Harden, and we got them. I talked about Kawhi working quicker off the catch, not dribbling so much, and for a second in that fourth quarter, Harden and Kawhi, where it felt like trying to waste time, trying to sit on the lead instead of, just trying to keep executing. But Kawhi, early on in the game, I saw him turning away from the double team, trying to work quickly off the catch, and James Harden just had a different level of, I'm going to go score tonight. He knew that if you put Jokic in the action, they're going to hedge on the screens, they're going to double the ball screen. So instead, let's target the guards. Let's go at Christian Brown. Oh, Dave, big Shap. Get Shap in the video. Shap, what's up, buddy? you got a cameo in there. Come back, Mason. Anyway, I thought Ty Lue made some big adjustments as well. We didn't have Zubac come out midway through the first quarter. Instead, we matched his minutes with Jokic, and I thought the small ball lineup did pretty well. I called it. I'm convinced that these guys listen to Locked On Clippers. No, I'm just kidding. But we always think a lot of the same things. Ben Simmons, I said he shouldn't even play in this game, and he didn't. We went 8 deep, and I thought Nico, everybody's been talking about him, was awesome. We kind of expected a bounce-back game from him. In the small ball lineups, he was fantastic, made some big threes, and for a while, it just was our 3-ball wasn't falling. But when it started going, we started pulling away. Harden got to the basket a good amount, and it was targeting Murray in isolation. And I kept saying, we cannot give Murray a pass. We got to make him guard, just like the Lakers with Luka. The Wolves made Luka guard. We got to make Murray guard. So Harden was very good. Stood up to the critics. I was thinking maybe we get a stinker, and I hope Game 7 is not that stinker. But I'm proud of the team. It's just that putting yourself in a situation where you got to win a Game 7 on the road against a team like that is tough. So I don't know what to expect. If I were not a Clipper fan, I probably wouldn't pick the Clippers. I usually always pick a home team in a Game 7, but they lost last year at home, and all it takes is a great Kawhi game and some good defense. I'm really proud of Norman Powell. He was attacking closeouts with a vengeance, getting to the basket, and Kawhi Leonard, I thought, was probably his best of the home games, and the crowd was awesome. Great energy in the building again, and hopefully it's not the last time that we're in there. All the stars are coming out now, baby. All the stars are coming out now. Show my boy Chris right here. So, hey, bring it back, Mason. Just want to say, if this is the last Game Day vlog, I want to thank everybody so much for all the support, for all the fans that featured and everything. It's been an incredible first year at this arena. I will be back here for the watch party. And I'm just hoping that we can keep Jamal Murray at bay. And it's going to have to be the stars again. I mean, forget all the crazy analysis about schemes. It just comes down to sometimes your stars playing better. The dudes get you far in the NBA. Kawhi, Norman Powell, and James Harden performed. We're going to need that. Chris, any last words for the people?
Full team effort and 3 words to live on. Let's go Clippers!
There we go. Like, subscribe, comment. Only the LA team left standing. We got one more left, Clipper Nation. Let's go.